Don't buy a land in Lagos unless you know this. I've seen a lot of people make wrong real estate investment decisions here in Lagos because they don't know the tips I'm about to share with you now. My name is Martin Afolo. I'm a real estate expert here in Lagos. This is part one. So please follow me so that you can get the full episode of this live chat. Number one thing you need to know before investing in property is you have to first define the purpose for buying the property. A wise man said, when purpose is not known, abuse is inevitable. So why exactly are you buying this property? Is it for personal residence? Is it for investment purpose? Or is it for commercial purpose? So you need to know why exactly you are investing in this property, because this guides the exact location, the budget, and every other thing that has to do with this purchase. So you need to ask yourself, why am I investing? If it's for cash flow, you need to be considering locations like Banana Island, Lekki, Ikeja, Ajah, and all these houses, Surulere. But if you are doing land banking, you should be considering locations like Ibeju-Lekki, Epe, Mowe, Ota, and all those outskirts. So why are you buying? And if it's personal residence, of course, personal residence is usually based on preference and budget. So you need to identify why you are buying, which is very key. And number two thing you need to take into consideration is the location. Where exactly the location? And this location is determined by your purpose and your budget. For instance, like I've earlier explained, if you are doing land banking, you should be considering locations like Ibeju-Lekki and Epe. All those houses are fantastic for land banking. What is land banking? Land banking means that you buy the land, allow it to appreciate, and then you either sell it later or you develop it later. So land banking simply means you buy the land, wait for it to appreciate, then you sell or develop. But for cash flow purpose, it means you are buying an already built property for renters, or you buy it for commercial purpose. So you need to know why, because that influences the location and the budget. And number three things you need to consider is the title. You need to know the title of this property. You make sure that the title is a registered title. There are different land titles from some people have deed of assignment and registered survey, but those are not root title. That is why you need experts like us to guide you when it comes to real estate investment. You need to be able to identify root title. You need to differentiate between root title from the dependent title, like the survey and the deed are not root title. So you have root title like Gazette, you have C of O, you have a cession, and you have a governor consent. Those are root title. So you need to even understand what all of these titles even mean. Make sure the land is registered. And number four is that you need to choose the right vendor. Choose the right vendor, because there are so many real estate developers out there in Lagos, Ogun State, Abuja, depending on where you are watching from. There are so many developers. Some developers do not deliver. They will not develop. They can sell the land for you and will not develop. So you need to choose the right vendor. And again, that is why you need experts like us to even guide you, because we have been in this field. We've done our due diligence. We know experts that deliver. We know developers that deliver. So if you are interested in real estate investment, all you need to do is to chat the number on the caption so that we can guide you into making the right real estate investment decision. And another thing you need to look at is that you have to do your due diligence. You need to do your due diligence. Due diligence simply means that you check the true status of the land. You go to, it is done in Alausa, and the people that does it is surveyor. We have a surveyor in our team that help us do due diligence on any property before we promote it. You need to check the route, the status of the property, whether it is free from encumbrance, whether it is free from government acquisition. So you need to even do a due diligence on the property. Again, my name is Martin Afolo. I'm a real estate expert here in Lagos. We have properties in Lagos, Ogun State, Dubai, and Abuja. So anywhere you want to invest in these locations I've just mentioned, the right person to call is that number on the chat box, so that I will guide you into investing wisely in the genuine properties we have already done due diligence on. So call or chat the number on the caption today and schedule a free consultation. Cheers.